Okay, here we have a 1957 Belair. Roland, tell us about it.
Hey, Carroll Street Classics, Roland Cassidy here. I want to share this nice video presentation with you of this tremendously nice original 57 Chevy Belair two-door hardtop. This car was restored in the late 80s. It received a full frame-off restoration. This car was built in California, LA built car, so it's got one-piece bumpers and it's got the seamless frame. This thing, the guy collected new old stock parts for this for 25 years back in the 60s and 70s, and he restored this car with new old stock parts. It's refinished in its original factory color. It's colonial cream over Inca ivory. This car has 27 options on it. The options go on and on and on. We've owned this car 2 times in the last 5 or 6 years. People trade them in. They see something else they like. But look at this magnificent car. The paint, the stainless, the bright work, the easy eye glass is all new old stock. I mean, this thing is just amazing. The inside is really, really nice. Now, this car is equipped with the following options. The car has a 283 Power Pack 4-barrel carburetor. It's got a 2-speed Power Glide transmission. It has power steering, power brakes, electric wipers, manual washers. It has power seat option, easy eye glass. It has a vacuum ashtray, which is called a smokeless ashtray. It's got fender skirts, Continental kit. It also has the white wall tires, deluxe push button radio, rear speaker, deluxe heater, backup lights, tissue dispenser, 2-tone paint, rocker moldings, courtesy lights, a 355 posi traction axle. It has a viewfinder, and the list keeps going on and on and on. Look at the underneath of this. Now, the last person that we sold this to in 2019 did some performance upgrades. It's got 4-wheel disc brakes and tubular upper and lower A-arms. So he wanted it to steer and stop. He just wanted it to handle better. So he changed that. But I have all the original components, the original backing plates, the drums. I have the master cylinder and power booster. Now, this car was restored back in the mid to late 80s, and look at the condition of this car. It's always been a showstopper. We've got some documentation that says that it scored 98.6 points back in the day, but it's been sparely driven. You can tell this car. Look at the inside of this car. Look at the body lines and the gaps and everything on this. But look at the inside of that car and the dash and the headliner. Everything is still brilliant on the car. Excuse the leaves. Original stuff now, not reproduction. This car was all restored with original, new old stock parts back in the day. I'm going to fire up the engine for you so you can hear it run. This one's offered at $54,900, which is a bargain, to be quite honest with you, if you're in the market. Purrs like a kitten. It's got emergency flashers. Now, this is a real VC V8 Belair two-door hardtop. It wasn't born a 6-cylinder or anything like that, and it's fully documented with the original paperwork and window sticker, and it's got all the pictures of the restoration. Here's a story on the restoration from the gentleman. It's a magnificent find. 27 options on this car. Oh, incidentally, all original sheet metal on this car too. The underneath, the trunk, the quarter panels, everything is original. And as you can see, the paint is held up. There's no bubbles in the paint or blisters or anything like that. A couple bugs on it, but you got to check this one out at $54,900. We've got financing available. We can get up to 75 months financing with as little as 10% down in your good credit. So please give us a call. Call Roland Cassidy direct, and we'd love to hear from you. All car enthusiasts, the Tri-5 Chevys are getting harder and harder to find, at least the real good ones. Everyone's modified these cars. It has a slight modification underneath the car. I've got some new rear leaf springs for it, a few other things that the guy wanted to have raise it up a little bit. Well, this is the way it really sat from the factory, but if somebody wants to raise it, we got a brand new set of rear multi-leaf springs for it. Thanks for enjoying our short video presentation on the 57 Chevy Belair with 28.7 options at Carroll Street Classics. Give us a call today. Thank you.